Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Hilma Tajweed, helping you read. Inshallah, today is Wednesday, the 6th of May 2020. And welcome to this live YouTube and Zoom collaboration live calling for viewers. If you are new here, I'm going to give you some explanation. But first of all, if we're meeting for the first time, my name is Ashik from Hilma Tajweed, and on this channel, I will help you improve your relationship with the Quran, and we start by trying to learn and recite the Quran with better tajweed, inshallah. So consider subscribing and click on the bell icon to go through this journey with us. So if you have not joined before, let me explain how this is going to work. Now, in the description below, there is a link for Zoom, and if you want to recite with us, you can click on that Zoom link, which I haven't started yet. I'm going to give some people a few minutes to join in, and that's going to take you to a Zoom link where you should disable your video, especially for the sisters. Only audio should be fine, and in that way you'll be able to recite live and be corrected, inshallah. Now, before I continue, I'm going to wait for at least one person to tell me in the YouTube comments below whether they can actually hear me, and we're going to give them some time, inshallah. So while you're doing all of this, let me introduce you to a couple of things. First of all, a lot of people have asked me about where to reach me. So in the description below, again, there is a temporary site from Google. It's called sites.google.com/hilmaitajweed, and you will have a contact page there. Now, if you want to follow through after Ramadan and do some lessons, we will consider it. I make no promises. A lot of people have asked me to do online classes, but you can leave me your contact and I will get back to you, inshallah. We probably should, because of this whole pandemic situation at this stage. Also, on this temporary site, there is a resource page where you can get some free resources for your tajweed, for a qarida, a basic Arabic book for writing, and your tajweed made easy, which is a very good book to start learning some basic tajweed rules, and a very more in-depth tajweed rule series is called Tajweed Rules of the Quran. This is what is used in some universities to teach tajweed. It's very good in the English language, alhamdulillah. So you can do that. Also, there is a donate page. I mean, this project, Hilma Tajweed, we are trying to become a free portal to help everyone to learn better tajweed. So if you consider donating, it's paypal.me/Hilma Tajweed. It will be considered as sadaqah jariyah for you, inshallah. Okay. Now, let me say some salam to some people. We have 084. I can hear you. Thank you so much for letting me know. Jazakallah khairan. And Munira Omar, I can hear you. Jazakallah khairan. Thank you for letting me know. And inshallah, we will get cracking on soon. So, for those who are new, let me tell you how it's going to work. Now, what you're going to do is, if you have two devices, it's better. So you keep one device for YouTube and one device for Zoom. If you're using a wired Ethernet connection, it's even better. And if you can afford to use like a microphone like this or any other microphone, even a normal earphone to your phone, it will have better connection. Now, if you are going to read into your phone, do me a favor. I will ask you to read close to your phone, but don't try not to read directly into the microphone. It will give a bit more air. Okay, if you can, just put it to the side so you don't breathe into the microphone, as long as it's close to you. This is a little technique. All right. Now, if you're going to use wireless devices, that's okay as well if you have no choice. But if you're using two wireless devices together, like one for YouTube and one for Zoom, it might create interferences. So you should try and separate them when it's time for you to recite on Zoom. If you only have one device, no problem. Just use your one single device for YouTube. When you want to recite, come off YouTube and then go to Zoom. You can recite. After you're done, if you want to go back to YouTube to continue following the rest, inshallah, not a problem. Khair. Now, we are also using the 3 minutes from Zoom at the moment. The free session is that's about 40 minutes. But what we've done in the previous days, we just restart the Zoom session after the 40 minutes is ended. So we've had between 2 and 3 Zoom sessions in the past few days. We're going to aim for at least 1 hour for this live stream. Yesterday, I actually did close to 2 hours. Alhamdulillah, people want to read. So we'll see how it goes, inshallah. Okay. Now, if the Zoom has to restart, don't worry. We will just restart the same Zoom link, inshallah. Today's recitation, we're going to try to cover 2 pages. which is going to be Surah Al-Adiyat, Al-Zalzala, Al-Bayyina, and Al-Qadr. Okay, if we can, inshallah. And that's going to be Surah 97, 98, 99, and 100. Now, you need to have, let me go through the do's and don'ts. You should join in with Zoom with your own copy of the Quran, of the Mus'haf. Although I am using a Medina Mus'haf format, which is a Hifz Quran 15 lines, it doesn't matter which one you use. We're using this format to follow the structure of how much to cover. And so join in with your own copy, inshallah. Do not rely on the on-board or on-display Quran, although I will use House of Quran app for this, because there is a lag between the Zoom and the YouTube stream. So number 2, please listen to the Quran when it's being recited. Don't interrupt. Number 3, respect your turn. I will add you on in order of appearance on Zoom if you want to recite. Number 4, you should have your video off, really, especially for sisters, and that will also give us better audio connection. But if you do appear on video, I would not advise for sisters, but for brothers, then make sure your appearance is according to Islamic principles. But ideally, leave the video off. We don't need the video at this stage. It will give us better connection. Number 5, if you hear any if you hear any mistakes, please do not hesitate to correct us if you have the knowledge. Okay, don't start creating debate. Tanzila Iram is asking Zoom link, please. Tanzila, it should be in the YouTube description below. I hope it's there. Can everyone see the Zoom link in the description? Let me know. If it's not, it is the same link from what we've sent in the past few days. Okay, 2 things not to do, please. Number 1, do not ask any questions about Aqidah or fiqh or other controversial issues. Okay, we're only going to deal with tajweed questions for today. And number 2, the last thing is, if you ask a tajweed question, ask tajweed questions related to Juz Amma only. There are other tajweed rules of the Quran in other parts of the Quran, but we're not going to cover them because we want to focus on the majority, what people know, and most people will know the surahs from the back, which is from Juz Amma, inshallah. Khair. And lastly, yesterday we tried a breakout room. How it works is, when I start Zoom, I will create another room, and one of our brothers, when he comes, inshallah, Zaki Uding, he's here, wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh, he will take control of that room, and he will listen to those who want to recite the previous surahs that they've missed. So which means from Surah An-Nas to Surah Al-Qari'ah up until yesterday. If you want to recite and get corrected on these, inshallah, he will do this. So we can only assign about 5 or 6 people in there, but we'll do this in a few minutes, inshallah. Khair. And Kinder Joy is asking about Hifz question. Now, you can ask Hifz question if you want. I am not a Hufaz. I am not an expert in Hifz. I have done some Hifz. I am doing some Hifz. My son is doing a Hifz course. I have taught him for a bit. I know a bit about Hifz, but I am not an expert. But if I can't help you, I can't help you. But inshallah, go for it if you can have a Hifz question. No problem. Okay, so Khair. Now that everyone is ready, we are going to, if there's no more other questions, we're going to start the Zoom session. So give it a couple of minutes for me to start this, and you will see the Zoom opening, inshallah. There we go, and I'm joining.
This meeting is being recorded.
Now you can start joining it, inshallah, and I will add you as people start coming in. The Zoom link should work. If it doesn't work, please let me know. Okay, mashallah, I can see there are people wanting to join. Okay, we have Munira Umiya, Zakia Udin. We have an iPhone, mashallah. Okay, now we are not going to create the breakout room just yet. We just want a few people to start, and then when we have enough people, we'll start to do the breakout room, if that's okay, Zakia, inshallah, as we discussed. Okay, so first let me just admit a few people, and please have your microphone muted when you come in, and only one microphone at a time. Wait for me to call your turn. Okay,
iPhone, mashallah.
so
we are not going to create the breakout room.
the other thing is, yesterday I had to tell a couple of people, when they are going to be reciting, try to find a corner somewhere in your room where we have no disturbance, because there's sometimes, I know it's difficult, but there's a lot of banging in your background, and that feeds back into the audio feed, and that does not help. So inshallah, try to avoid this. Whoever is trying to launch their video, not now, please. Do not start your video, please. I'm stopping your video. Munir, who was it? ASM Dilowa. I don't know what's happening here. I've just stopped your video, okay? Okay, Sabah Munir and Isa Taj. Well, I've been all of you, inshallah. Okay. Right. Zakia, can you indicate if you will be ready to start taking the breakout room, inshallah?
Assalamu alaikum, Ashik. I'm here, I'm ready.
Alhamdulillah.
Inshallah.
MashaAllah. Okay. So, once again, anyone who wants to have their lessons corrected from the previous lesson from An-Nas to Al-Qari'ah, Zakia will take charge of this. So, maybe you can raise your hand and ask the question, or I will just put you in. So, how will we do this? You can either tell me in the YouTube comments below, where if you want to join the previous session with my brother Zakia, or for this session. So it's a bit difficult to manage, but we'll see. If there's any issue, please forgive us. Sabah Munir, you're asking a question. So do you want to ask a question, or do you want to start reading? Sabah, you have not got your microphone, so I don't think you can hear what you want to say. So if you want to send a message, inshallah. May I recite from Ibrahim? Ibrahim B. I don't know which one is you on there, because your name is different. Ibrahim B. Okay, you want to recite?
Yes.
Okay, Ibrahim B. Khair, Bismillah. So we have between the Surah Al-Adiyat, Zalzala, Bayina, and Qadra. Which one would you like?
والعادية.
Al-Adiyat. Okay, inshallah. Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والعاديات ضبحا فالموريات قدحا فالمغيرات صبحا فأثرن به نقعا فوسطن به جمعا إن الإنسان لربه لكنود وإنه على ذلك لشهيد وإنه لحب الخير لشديد أفلا يعلم إذا بعثر ما في القبور وحصل ما في الصدور إن ربهم بهم يومئذ لخبير.
Okay, mashallah. Not bad. I think I only heard 4 minor mistakes, but maybe you'll correct them this time for the second time. I won't have to correct you. Try again.
Okay. والعاديات ضبحا.
Stop. Again.
والعاديات ضبحا.
Continue.
فالموريات قدحا فالمغيرات صبحا.
Stop. Now this ri, there's a ghain and there's a ya. It's a long vowel. Mughirati. Once again.
فالمغيرات صبحا.
Yes.
فأثرن به نقعا فوسطن به جمعا.
Okay, stop. Now here, فوس, sin flat, ta heavy with a qalqala. فوسط, سط, فوسطن به.
فوسطن به جمعا.
Okay.
إن الإنسان لربه لكنود وإنه على ذلك لشهيد وإنه لحب الخير لشديد أفلا يعلم إذا بعثر.
Stop. Don't stretch the meme. يعلم.
أفلا يعلم إذا بعثر ما في القبور وحصل ما في الصدور إن ربهم بهم يومئذ لخبير.
Inna rabbahum, mim before a ba, qalb or iqlab, two beats of gunna. Don't press your lips too much. You can leave a gap if you want, or just slightly touch. Once again.
إن ربهم بهم
No, 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 no,
يوم
no, no, no. You're doing the other way around. It's inna rabbahum, two beats of rabbahum. And then bihim has no two beats of gunna, only one beat, because there's no rule there. Once again.
إن ربهم بهم يومئذ لخبير.
MashaAllah. Did you understand?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. How old are you?
11.
MashaAllah. And your teacher is, not doing a bad job. Alhamdulillah. So you're reciting at the moment?
Yes.
Okay. MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. Well done. Okay. Barak fikum. Zakia, would you like me to send you people to recite?
Sure, Sheikh. I'm ready, inshallah.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna assign you some people. No one has asked, but we'll just send you some people. So we got Munira. Let me do the breakout room first. How do I do this again? Breakout room. That's the one. I'll put 5 people manually. Create rooms. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, Ibrahim just read 4. I'm giving you 3 at the moment. Yeah. Or do you want 5? Do you want 5 altogether?
It's fine.
Okay. Let's
so that you don't need to come back again and check.
So 5, yeah. So
manually.
Basically, I'll give you
Yes.
5 then, inshallah. Khair. I have to add you in it. Do you count as part of the 5?
Of course. Yes, I do.
So should I do you include and 4? That's 5 of you. Yeah.
It's fine. Give me 4 with me together with me.
Right, inshallah.
You have to click on me as well.
Didn't I?
Muhammad Zakiruddin.
I thought I did. Didn't
Well, I'm looking on YouTube. Oh yes, fine.
Okay.
Good. Then everybody just join breakout room.
I? Inshallah.
They click on join breakout room.
Khair. No problem. So if anyone who wants to join the breakout room, so we can allow other people to come in here into this one, inshallah. Okay. Right. We have next Sister Huzaifa, and we have Sister Sabah Munir. Sister Huzaifa or Sister Sabah, whoever's ready, raise your hand. I'll ask you to read. In the meantime, tomorrow, possibly Thursday, I might do this session a bit earlier. I will let you know towards the end of the session, and I will also let you know tomorrow. So keep checking the messages, because I may have to do a different live session tomorrow for my tech channel, but inshallah we'll see. Okay, Sabah Munir, yes, you've got the platform, inshallah. You haven't got your microphone, Sister Sabah, so can you sort out your microphone? Okay, someone's asking me they need 5 minutes to wrap up Taraweeh prep. No problem, inshallah. Take your time. We're here for at least an hour, maybe more. Okay, so in the meantime, since no one is ready to read, just a quick reminder. I have another channel called Heal My Tech. It is my main tech channel, and I wish to make that my main thing, so I can use the whatever money income from that channel to put back into the Heal My Tajweed, inshallah. So if you would kindly go there and give me some love there, share that channel to everyone. I'm trying to keep it halal, no music, no indecency, no haram stuff on there. Alhamdulillah, just teaching people about tech generally. It's doing well, mashallah, no problem, and I'm still in the same attire. So it's kind of a indirect, non-verbal da'wah, so to say, although directly that's not the intention. But alhamdulillah, please go check it out and let me know what you think, inshallah. Khair. And let's get back to our session. So who do we have? We haven't got anyone at the moment who is ready. Sister Huzaifa or Sister Sabah? You can't see microphone option. Sabah Munir. that would be on your end, Sister Sabah. Maybe if you come off Zoom and then come back, there should be a microphone option. It's nothing to do from our end. Ibrahim B is asking, how do you teach how to edit video, because I want to edit Islamic video. Ibrahim, this is a question for tech side rather than a tajweed question. So if you want to contact me on the tech side, inshallah. Okay.
Who's ready? Huzaifa or Sister Sabah?
Okay, Sister Sabah, I think you're ready, but I can hear myself from your end, which means you've got also YouTube on. So would you mind, offering one of them? Okay, khair.
That would be on your end, Sister Sabah. Maybe you come off Zoom and then come back. There should be microphone option.
Sister Sabah, I can still hear myself from your end. Okay, I think you've gone now. Sister Huzaifa, yes, you got the platform.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. What are the surahs for today?
So we
Sorry,
did
I haven't been able to see.
Al-Adiyat, Zalzala, Bayyina, and Qadr. 2 pages. So we've just done Adiyat. So it'd be good if you could do Zalzala or Bayyina or Qadr.
Okay, I'll do Bayyina, inshallah.
MashaAllah. That's a tough one for beginners.
Yes.
So, but inshallah, it's not tough. It's just this is the first long surah that usually students get when they start to recite from the back. Alhamdulillah.
Yes.
Okay.
Inshallah. Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لم يكن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين منفكين حتى تأتيهم البينة رسول من الله يتلو صحفا مطهرة فيها كتب قيمة وما تفرق الذين أوتوا الكتاب إلا من بعد ما جاءتهم البينة وما أمروا إلا ليعبدوا الله مخلصين له الدين مخلصين له الدين حنفاء ويقيموا الصلاة ويؤتوا الزكاة وذلك دين القيمة إن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين في نار جهنم خالدين فيها أولئك هم شر البرية إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أولئك هم خير البرية جزاؤهم عند ربهم جنات عدن تجري من تحتها الأنهار من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها أبدا رضي الله عنهم ورضوا عنه ذلك لمن خشي ربه.
Mashallah, very good. I didn't hear any mistakes, to be honest. Alhamdulillah. So there's nothing to correct really. Alhamdulillah. Well done. The only thing I would say in terms of maybe the waqf pause that you did on one of the ayah. So whenever you pause and then you go back to a few places. So on this one, the only advice I can give you is to pick a reciter of your choice and you follow them and you pause where they pause and you continue where they continue, because there's a lot of science behind the science of pausing in the Quran, which even myself I don't always understand it. So I have to ask my teacher. It's a very big subject. So if that makes sense, yeah. Because
all right, I understand.
Go with the it has to do with the meaning of the ayah, but it's not a major issue. But it's better to pause with the proper meaning, inshallah. But khair, alhamdulillah, there's nothing to correct today. Alhamdulillah, mashallah, well done.
Jazakumullah khair.
Okay, while I'm waiting for someone else, okay.
Can I do another one?
We haven't got anyone here, so yeah, sure, go for it. You can do another one.
Okay.
Wait 1 second. So someone's asking question. HAL 63, will the one-to-one online session be available soon? HAL 63, inshallah, I am considering it for after Ramadan. So if you want to send me your contacts through the Google page that I've shown, inshallah, the link is in the description. Yes, I will get back to everyone, inshallah. Khair. If we haven't got anyone else, 1 second. Sabah, Munir, if you, because you were asking, if you're ready, I'll give you the platform. If not, I'll give Sister Huzaifa another go. 1 second, Sister Huzaifa. Yeah.
Sure.
Sabah Munir, if you're ready, raise your hand. If not, I will let Sister Huzaifa have a go because there's quite a few people in the breakout room today, mashallah. Okay, I guess yes, you're ready. Okay, that's fine. Sister Huzaifa, I'm gonna give Sister Sabah Munir a chance first. Okay,
All right.
inshallah, and then stay on the line.
All right.
So we probably can do you after her. Okay, Sister
Okay,
Sabah
I just
Munir.
have to go for Tarawih in the next 6 minutes, so I just wanted to get another, yeah,
Okay, I see.
inshallah. But no
Um,
issues.
if Sister Sabah Munir can come on now, so sorry, you'll have to come back. Otherwise, Sister Sabah Munir, do you want to give your turn to Sister Huzaifa? She's going for Tarawih or what? I don't think she's coming on. Okay, Sister Huzaifa, go for it, inshallah.
Yes?
Go for it.
Okay, Jazakumullah. I will do now, inshallah. Zalzala? Yeah.
Zalzala. Okay, inshallah.
Okay. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها وأخرجت الأرض
Could you come
أثقالها.
closer to your microphone, please? You're a bit far.
Is it better now?
Yes.
Okay. إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها وقال الإنسان ما لها يومئذ تحدث أخبارها بأن ربك أوحى لها يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره.
Okay, mashallah, it's good. Alhamdulillah. The last two ayah, just a slight thing to correct. Everything else is fine. Just do the last two ayah again. فَمَن يَعْمَلْ.
Okay. فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره.
Start again, because you're breaking off.
Okay, sorry. فمن يعمل
Stop.
مثقال.
فَمَن,
Yeah.
make two beats of ghunna minimum. This is idgham with
Okay.
ghunna.
Okay. فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره
Okay.
ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره.
Again, sharrain, two beats.
شرا يره.
Okay, yes, mashallah. Alhamdulillah, no problem. Very good, mashallah. Well done.
Is my dog getting better?
Oh, yeah. Much better.
That's my main.
Much better,
Okay.
alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay.
Jazakumullah khair.
Barakallahu feekum.
Assalamu
Wa alaikum
alaikum.
salam wa barakatuh. Okay. Ibrahim B is asking if you can go again. Of course, Ibrahim B, but we had Sister Sabah Munir who wanted the platform. So, Sister Sabah, if you are on, please, it is your turn. Now, in the meantime, I am going to answer a question. Hassan Walid is... Yes, sister, you can come online.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh.
I want to recite Surah Al-Takasur.
Takathur, this was yesterday's surah, which if you want to join with the other group, do you want me to admit to the other group? If you want
I don't know.
if you want
Y-
takathur, I
j-
will assign you to the other room because we are not doing takathur with us yesterday. But if you want to read
uh,
anything between Adiyat, Zalzala, Bayyina, or Qadr, then you can stay here.
okay, then Surah Zalzal.
Zalzala. Okay. Can you do Surah Qadr? Because we've just done Adiyat. We've done Adiyat and Zalzala and Bayyina. We haven't done Qadr yet. Are you able to do Qadr, or do you want to do Zalzala?
Okay, Surah Al-Qadr.
Okay, inshallah. Go on, sister.
1 minute. Let me open.
Okay.
Surah Qadr.
Close my window.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر. ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر. تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من من كل أمر من كل من كل أمر سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر.
Okay, mashallah. Right, let's do it one more time. Do you have a problem with doing a bit longer breath? If you do, try to breathe through your belly rather than through your chest, okay? So you get more air. So you breathe in, you inflate your belly, and then you recite. Because some ayah you'll have to do a bit longer. So try it one more time, inshallah. I'll correct you.
Okay.
One more thing. Sorry,
Bismillah.
one more thing. There's one type of mud which is not obligatory to do 4 beats, but it is good practice for beginner students to do all the muds. I prefer to teach my students with all the muds at the beginning, and then later on, if you want to reduce some of the muds for hifz, it's not a problem. So for today, I will teach you with the muds. Okay, inshallah.
Okay, inshallah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Inna anzalnahu fi laylatil qadr.
Now stop. Now qadr. Now the ra here will be heavy because it will take a sukoon, and there's a there's a dal, there's a qaf, the fatha before it. So qadr, qadr. Okay. Once again. So on the in now you have 4 beats of mud. Okay, so mud. This is a optional mud, but we can do 4 beats. Again.
Inna anzalnahu fi laylatil qadr.
Good.
وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر.
Good.
ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر.
Okay. Now here's a few things. Now first of all, Laylatul Qadri, make your ra flat. Qadri. This ra now will be flat because of the kasra. Now khayrum, kha is going to be heavy. Kha khayrum, 2 beats of gunna on the rum. Min alfi. Now on the shahr you do a mistake which a lot of people do, which means they put a fatha on the ha. You said shahar, shahar. No, it's shah, and then ra will also take a sukun. Shahr. So try again.
ليلة القدر خير
Kha
خ-
qadiri khayrum min alfi shahr.
خير من ألف شهر.
Again, you're saying shahar, not shahar.
شهر
Yeah, exactly. Shah and then ra. It's difficult because there's 2
شهر
shahr and then with a ra as well. Shahr.
شهر
Yeah, you have to
شهر.
you have to practice this. It's not shahar. Okay, try again.
ليلة القدر خير خير
خا heavy.
خي
خير
خي
من ألف شهر.
خير من ألف شهر.
Okay, you're not doing it, but I hope you understand what I mean.
Yes, I understand.
Okay, so practice on this shah. So first what you do, you break it down, yeah? You start with shah,
شهر
and then you add the
شهر
ra. You can do this inshallah after on your own practice because it will take time to correct this. Continue, next ayah.
تنزل الملائكة
Stop.
والروح
Stop. You stretch the two. You said malaika two. You mean the long vowel. No. Now here we have a mud on the mala. This is a mud which you have to do. It's called mud al muttasil. Okay. Normally 4 or 5 beats. Doesn't matter. But don't stretch the two. Once again.
تنزل الملائكة والروح
No.
فيها
You're stretching the two again. You say malaikatu waruhu. You're stretching two and hu. No, it's a short vowel. Two and hu. Once again.
تنزل الملائكة
Wait.
والروح. Okay.
Mala. At least 4 beats. You can do 4 or 5. Okay.
تنزل الملائكة والروح.
No. You're still stretching the two. No. Malaikatu. You stop it. Two and waruhu.
تنزل الملائكة والروح
Good.
فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر.
Okay, you're pausing too much. Okay, this very short rest of the ayah. You shouldn't be pausing that much. So try to do again without pausing.
Okay.
Breathe in your belly. Take the air in your belly, not in your chest, in your belly, and then start reading.
تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر.
Much better. Now, Rabbihim, 2 beats of gunna. Try again. Again, breathe from the bottom and then read.
تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها
Stretch the two again.
بإذن.
You're stretching the two again.
Okay. تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم
بإذن
من
ربهم. Start from بإذن ربهم.
بإذن ربهم من كل أمر.
Okay. Last one.
سلام هي حتى
No. Salamun. No, don't make too much ghunna. It's only 1 beat. Salamun. Because this is hard.
سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر.
مطلع العين. Once again.
مطلع الفجر.
No hums. مط قلقلة on the طو. No, you have a bit of malto. Can you hear this? No, malto. No, don't make hums. Don't push out air. مطلع الفجر.
سلام هي حتى
سلام. Don't make too rude.
سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر.
Okay, you kind of switch the ta hatta. You made it too much like a ta, like hatta. There's no hums at all, and then on the ta you're putting hums. So you kind of reversing the characteristics. On that ta there's a bit of hums. Hatta mato. There's no hums on the ta. Okay, one more time.
سلام هي حتى مطلع
مطلع الفجر. Yes.
مطلع الفجر. مطلع الفجر.
Okay, this needs a bit of work, obviously, because this has to do with characteristic and with practice, inshallah. But I hope you understood what I meant, yes?
Yes.
Inshallah. Okay, barakallahu feekum. Okay, let me take some questions from YouTube. So we have Lutfa Khan who's just joining. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Sister Lutfa Khan, I don't think you have read yet. You've been attending every day. I would like to hear you, inshallah. So if you come on to Zoom, I will give you the platform because you have read to me once before, I remember. Also, Hassan Walid said, where did you study Tajweed, brother, and where are you based? Now, Hassan Walid, where I'm based at the moment is on the internet. I don't have a local place because of this COVID-19 situation. But where did I study? I studied a lot of theory from Islamic Online University. We did some practice, the whole course. And then I didn't have a teacher for a while. Then I had a local teacher to give me some correction. But I'm still studying, inshallah. Okay? Okay, khair. So who do we have now? So Ibrahim B,
Yeah.
you wanted to have another go, correct?
Yes.
Okay, hang on a second. We have Sabah Munir who has her hand up. You want to send a message, Sabah, because I'm giving this to Brother Ibrahim at the moment, okay? Yes, Ibrahim. Which surah?
Surah Zalzala.
Which surah did you read earlier?
والعادية.
Okay, Zalzala. Go for it.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها وقال الإنسان ما لها يومئذ تحدث أخبارها بأن ربك أوحى لها يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره.
Okay, mashallah. Are you reciting from memory?
Yes.
Okay, do you not have a copy of Mus'haf with you?
It was open, but I wasn't looking.
Okay, so that's fine. Let's do it one more time. It's not bad, alhamdulillah. Now, do me a favor. If I correct you or if you make a mistake, I want you to start the ayah again, okay? Don't just continue from that mistake. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, khair. Start again. Do it slower this time. And try to see. If you can look in the Mus'haf, it would be better. But if you can't, khair, no problem. Go for it.
إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها وأخرجت الأرض
Stop. The alif is flat. Only the kha is heavy. Don't say and then kha.
وأخرجت
Now
الأرض
you made it too flat this time. You made the no, don't exaggerate. وأخرج.
وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها
Good.
وقال الإنسان ما لها
Stop again.
وقال الإنسان ما لها.
Make your ikhfa on the insanu. Make it a bit longer.
وقال الإنسان ما لها
Better.
يومئذ تحدث أخبارها بأن ربك أوحى لها.
Your nun shadda, 2 beats of ghunna minimum, a bit longer.
أوحى
No. Nun shadda,
بأن ربك أوحى لها.
Yep.
يومئذ
Stop. Once again.
يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا.
Stop. Remember what I told you? When you make a mistake, stop, go back.
يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم.
On the yes duru, you know this is a sword. Do you make it heavy? Because I can't hear it properly. Try one more time, make it very clear.
يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم.
Good.
فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره.
Make your kha more clear. Khayran yarah. Once again.
خيرا يره.
Once again.
فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره
Okay.
ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره.
Okay, mashallah, not bad. So just the only thing I will tell you is try to get this habit that if you make a mistake, right, don't just correct that mistake and continue to move on. Try to read the ayah again, because otherwise you will always be on that mistake. Okay.
Okay.
Khair. Jazakallah khairan. Okay, Sabah Munir, you had your hand up. Do you want to ask a question? Go for it. Sister Sabah, I think you're gone. Hal 63 is asking, is there another group? Where do we access it? There is another group, yes, it's a breakout room, but I think we're full at the moment. You can access it if I assign you to it. It's a breakout room. If you want there, Hals, you have to join through here first on this Zoom, and then I can assign you, okay?
Yeah, sure, inshallah.
Barak fikum. Oh, if not, whichever, you can read here or you can read there. It's not a problem. It's up to you.
Okay, sure.
So what would you like to do? Read here or read in the other one?
It's fine here. I will wait here. No
Okay,
issues.
no problem. Okay, Sabah Munir, yes, you have your hand raised up, but you're not saying anything. Can you take the platform?
Yeah. I will do that.
No, is this? Oh, sorry, who am I speaking to? Is this Sabah I'm speaking to?
No, this is
I
what.
want to, hello.
Okay, let Sister Sabah speak, please. Okay, I'm muting you.
I want to recite Surah Al-Zilzal.
Did you just recite earlier? Yeah.
Yes, but I want to recite again.
Okay, let some other people have their go first, inshallah. So I'm gonna take, and then if no one else is ready, then you can recite the second time, inshallah. Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi. Is this Ismail?
Yes.
Have we met before?
Maybe.
MashaAllah, Sheikh. Okay, would you like to contribute something? Maybe do some correction?
I would like to recite.
Okay, inshallah. Which surah would you like to recite? It's between Adiyat and Qadr today.
I could do Adiyat.
Okay, inshallah. Tafaddal.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Please correct me. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والعاديات ضبحا فالموريات قدحا فالمغيرات سبحا فأثرن به نقعا فوسطن به جمعا إن الإنسان لربه لكنود وإنه على ذلك لشهيد وإنه لحب الخير لشديد أفلا يعلم إذا بعثر ما في القبور وحصل ما في الصدور إن ربهم بهم يومئذ لخبير.
MashaAllah, I'm pretty sure you have studied, alhamdulillah. I mean, I don't want to correct you too much because I think we probably know each other. You probably have a go at me later. But khair, if you want to be corrected for other people's sake, I will do that. Would you like that?
Please.
Inshallah. Start again. Everyone reads first time anyway. And then I will micro correct you, inshallah. Okay? Go for it.
Okay. بسم الله الرحمن أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعاديات ضبحا.
Okay, stop. Now there is a difference of opinion among scholars of Tajweed in terms of the qalqala. There are some scholars that say that the qalqala they should be more pronounced no matter where it is in the word. Some other scholars say there are levels of qalqala. Like right now you've just done the ba. Subhanallah. We have just ended our meeting, unfortunately. Brother Ismail, if you're on, I'm restarting this. So come back on, inshallah. And this tends to happen. We are restarting the meeting, inshallah. So if you were
This meeting is being recorded.
just join back in, inshallah. Okay, for those who have just been cut off from the free Zoom session, we are going to. I've just restarted the meeting so you can join back in, inshallah. And we were listening to Brother Ismail, whose recitation is very good. But I'm just going to give some extra explanation of what I've learned from my teachers for everyone's benefit. And inshallah, we can all benefit. So we'll wait for him to come back on, and then I'll admit them again. So just generally, as a matter, okay, we have someone on? No. Okay, I think I can see Brother Ismail joining again. Inshallah, we'll give him the platform. Brother Ismail, you have the platform whenever you're ready. The breakout room now is ended. I think Brother Zakir will not be able to continue, but he let me. Okay, you've got the platform again, Brother Ismail. So this is, like I was saying, I have read with two kinds of teachers, and they have told me two different things. This is something which every student needs to make a decision about, and they should stick to whatever their teacher is telling them at the time. That's my personal understanding. So the ba and the qalqala, any qalqala that you do, some teachers prefer a bit more pronunciation on the qalqala. Okay. We had some people in the background, but I've muted them. So, Brother Ismail, I'm muting you again. I'd like to get through this, inshallah. Brother Ismail, if you are on, you have the platform, inshallah. There's a delay always between the time I click something. Okay, khair. So
can you hear me?
I can hear you now. So, والعاديات ضب. Now, some teachers have corrected me when I did very little qalqala. They've told me to make it more pronounced. Other teachers have said they should be little, and Allah knows best. Just something to share, okay? Khair, continue.
Jazakallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم والعاديات ضبحا فالموديات قدحا.
You should not pause though. You're pausing. You say ضب and then you're pausing and then you say ha. No, it's ضبحا and then قدحا. No pausing. Once again.
والعاديات ضبحا فالموديات قدحا فالمغيرات صبحا
ما شاء الله.
فأثرن به نقعا.
Make your qa a bit more pronounced. نقعا.
Make what pronounced?
The qa. The qa.
The naqa.
Yeah.
فأثرن به نقعا.
Now I will tell you something about the qa, which I learned recently from an Egyptian teacher. If you listen to Sheikh Husayri or Sheikh Abdul Basit Abdul Samad, many of the Egyptian reciters, you will hear that they pronounce the qaf with a bit of a little bit like this. I didn't used to do this before, but when the teacher told me and I started to listen to those reciters, it is correct. They will do na qa qa qa. Can you hear this? Qa qa na qa na qa. A little bit of a qa. This is I don't know if it's an Egyptian thing, but certainly many reciters do this. Again, something to share, but your one is fine as well. Khair, continue.
Where does it come from? Like what part of the throat? Where are you originating that?
It still comes from the same place. The makhraj is the same. It's just a characteristic. They add a bit of a. It's still back of the throat, but after this session, if you want to go and pick either Sheikh Husayri or Sheikh Abdul Basit Abdul Samad and listen to their qaf, you will hear it, inshallah. Okay?
Okay.
But it's okay. The makhraj is the same.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
You don't have to continue. Yeah, go on.
فأثرن به نقعا. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
فوسطن به جمعا.
One more time.
فوسطن به جمعا.
I think you're making the scene heavy. I'm not sure. It should be sa, only the ta is heavy. Try again.
فوسطن به جمعا.
Perfect.
إن الإنسان لربه لكنود.
Now I could be wrong on this, but I can hear your insan, the ikhfa on the noon. I think you're placing your tongue at the top. I can't be sure. Can you try again? The tongue should not be at the top. It should be floating, waiting for the scene. Once again.
إن الإنسان لربه لكنود
Much better.
وإنه على ذلك لشهيد.
Okay, on this one, on the who, this is a very common mistake. There is tendency for people to say wa innahu, bit of gunna on the huh. So try innahu, ha, and wow. Try again.
وإنه على ذلك لشهيد
Perfect.
وإنه لحب الخير لشديد
MashaAllah.
أفلا يعلم إذا بعثر ما في القبور
MashaAllah.
وحصل ما في الصدور
Alhamdulillah.
إن ربهم بهم يومئذ لخبير.
MashaAllah, you have clearly studied, you pick up very quick, and I'm hoping if we meet in person, you're not going to have a go at me for the correction, inshallah. It's for everyone's benefit, yeah?
جزاك الله خير.
Barak
We're all
fikum,
students.
akhi. Alhamdulillah. So am I, akhi. Alhamdulillah.
جزاك الله.
Barak fikum. Okay, may we have the next person, please?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. Who do we have?
I'm Sister Tanzila. Can I do now?
Yes, but can you tell me which name is yours so I can mute the rest? Are you iPhone?
Yeah, iPhone, but I will change. I could not do right now. I will do later.
So are you reciting now or later?
No, I will recite now.
Okay, inshallah. Khair, go for it. So which surah?
So, which surah? I don't know. It's first time, so
We are
can
doing
you tell
between
me?
Surah Al-Adiyat and Surah Al-Qadr. So Adiyat, Zalzala, Bayyina and Qadr. You pick one.
Okay, so can I do Surah Bayyina, inshallah?
Tafaddal. Go for it.
Okay, inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لم يكن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين منفكين حتى تأتيهم البينة. رسول من الله يتلو صحفا مطهرة فيها كتب قيمة. وما تفرق الذين أوتوا الكتاب إلا من بعد ما جاءتهم البينة وما أمروا إلا ليعبدوا الله مخلصين له الدين حنفاء ويقيموا الصلاة ويؤتوا الزكاة وذلك دين القيمة. إن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين في نار جهنم خالدين فيها أولئك هم شر البرية. إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أولئك هم خير البرية. جزاؤهم عند ربهم جنات عدن تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها أبدا. رضي الله عنهم ورضوا عنه ذلك لمن خشي ربه.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah, nothing to correct. Alhamdulillah. Either you are already teaching or you have a very good teacher. Which one is it?
Yeah, I am teaching.
MashaAllah. You should continue teaching, and you should consider perhaps joining with us, Hilma Tajweed, because there's a lot of sisters always asking me for a female teacher, and I have no one to refer them to. So, sister, please, inshallah, after this, if you are okay with it, there is a contact page on
Okay.
you can send me a message there. This will be purely if you are willing to take other students, because I always get this question, and I know a few female students that they want a female teacher, and inshallah, get in touch with me. I can try and put you in touch with them, inshallah. Is that okay?
Okay, inshallah.
Alhamdulillah. And also, consider maybe if you want to come and help on Hima Tajweed, we can do this remotely. Feel free to let me know. Where are you teaching? May I ask if you are able to disclose?
What?
Are you able to disclose where you're teaching, or is it private?
Yeah, I'm teaching in madrasa.
Okay, mashallah. So, okay, get in touch with me, and inshallah, if we can, send you some students, that'll be very good, inshallah. Do you take students one-to-one?
And right now, because due to Corona, we are doing online.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm going madrasa and I'm teaching there.
This is based
I am doing a Hifz class.
Where is this based, in UK or elsewhere?
I'm from US, New York.
Okay, mashallah, very good. So keep it up, inshallah. So make sure you get in touch with us, okay?
Okay, inshallah.
Barakallahu feekum. Okay, we can have the next person, inshallah, who hasn't recited yet. I can see Munira has her hand up, but I think you've already recited before. Those who were in the breakout room, you've come back now here, so it's fine, you can have a go. And Zakia, I think you're still on. Is there any feedback from your end? Let me know.
Yes, I've been able to listen to three participants, and the sister that just recited, Tanzila.
Yeah.
We had an audio problem, but mashallah, yeah, there's nothing to correct there.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, good. Alhamdulillah. Okay, that's fine. So Zakia, are you staying for a bit, or are you going? What's happening?
I'll be leaving in 5-10 minutes. It's
Okay.
Isha time.
Okay. Jazakallah khairan for your input today. Inshallah, we'll see you again tomorrow. Okay.
Allah.
So Munira, you have your hand up, so go for it.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can I recite Surah Al-Adiyat?
You can, inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعاديات ضبحا فالموريات قدحا فالمقيرات صبحا فأثرن به نقعا فوسدن به جمعا إن الإنسان لربه لكنود وإنه على ذلك لشهيد وإنه لحب الخير لشديد أفلا يعلم إذا بعثر ما في القبور وحصل ما في الصدور إن ربهم بهم يومئذ لخبير.
Okay, mashallah. Can you come closer to your microphone? We'll do it another time. I'll correct you now. And also using a wireless system, yeah?
I'm not sure.
Are you on a mobile phone or using Wi-Fi?
Computer.
Oh, you're on a computer. Okay. Come closer to your microphone. Recite one more time, a bit louder, and I'll correct you, inshallah.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعاديات ضبحا.
Stop. Your dal, you're putting hams. You're saying a, t. There is no hams on the dal. Wal, a, di. D. It's a very strong letter. We have no hams. Once again, والعادي.
والعاديات ضبحا
Continue.
فالموريات قدحا
Good.
فالمغيرات صبحا
غين مغي فالمغي.
فالمغيرات صبحا فأثرن به نقعا.
Make your ra a bit more heavy. فأثرن به.
فأثرن به نقعا.
Too much repetition on your ra. Way too much. تكرار. Diminish it a bit.
فأثرن به نقعا.
Okay.
فوسدن به جمعا.
Not سد. This is طا. فوسطن به.
فوسدن به
No, you're saying
جمعا.
you're saying صاد. No, it's seen. فوس and then طو فوسطن به جمعا.
فوسدن به جمعا.
You keep saying سد. It's سطو. فوسطن به طو, not دا. You're making دا.
فوسطن به جمعا.
Okay, repeat after me. Okay.
فو
flat.
س
طو.
طو
The to is heavy. سطنا.
فوسدن به جمعا.
Okay, you have to go back, inshallah, after this. You have to correct this word because you keep saying dal or dad. So this is not correct. This is the letter ta. Okay, inshallah. Move on to the next line.
إن الإنسان لربه لكنود.
Like a nood. Dal has no hams. You're saying like a nood. No, not t. Like a nood. Once again.
لكنود.
Okay, better.
إن الإنسان لربه لكنود.
Okay.
وإنه على ذلك لشهيد.
Okay.
وإنه لحب الخير لشديد.
Okay.
أفلا يعلم إذا بعثر ما في القبور.
Okay.
وحصل ما في الصدور.
Again.
وحصل ما في الصدور.
One more time.
وحصل ما في الصدور.
You're making your lam heavy. You're saying وحصل لا. No, وحصل. Lam is flat.
وحصل ما في الصدور. وحصل.
No, it's صي.
وحصل.
That's it.
وحصل ما في الصدور.
Make sure you go back and correct this because you're making the sad heavy, you're also making the lam after this a bit heavy. Okay, so go back and correct inshallah after this. Continue. Last one.
إن ربهم بهم يومئذ لخبير.
MashaAllah. Okay, alhamdulillah. Jazakallah khairan.
بارك الله فيك.
Okay, we have this brother here with the email, Gmail, Wasim Palika. You wanted to recite earlier. Okay, you got the platform.
I will recite Surah Zilzal, inshallah.
Inshallah. تفضل.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها وقال الإنسان ما لها
يومئذ تحدث أخبارها بأن ربك أوحى لها يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Sheikh, ya Sheikhun, you're messing with us. You should be teaching. Alhamdulillah. Nothing, nada, niente, zilch to correct. Alhamdulillah. Where are you studying, Sheikh? Or where are you teaching? Huh?
I'm just studying on my own, like doing some. I'm not teaching actually. I'm studying still.
Okay, mashallah. But whoever taught you, how are you studying? You're doing a very good job, alhamdulillah. So definitely consider continuing and consider sharing that with other people, inshallah.
Yeah, sure.
Barakallahu fikum. So
Yeah.
contact me afterwards if you want to partake in this project, inshallah. Yeah, we have a contact page.
Sure.
Barakallahu
Inshallah.
fikum, akhi.
Inshallah.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay. Jazakallah.
Fikum.
Okay. Salam.
Salam alaikum. Okay, do we have someone else? We have Yasin K and Liba. I don't know who was first. I think Liba, you probably were first. You have the
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh.
Can I recite Surah Qadr?
Surah Qadr, inshallah. Go for
Yeah.
it.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر.
Okay, mashallah. One more time. There are a few mistakes, including some makhraj mistakes. So we'll go a bit slower and a bit louder. Come close to your microphone. I'll correct you, inshallah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Rahim.
إن رحيم
Okay.
إنا
Stop.
أنزلناه
Noon shadda. Inna. Noon shadda 2 beats and then 4 beats of mud on the alif.
إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر
قدر قدر again.
إنا أنزلناه
إنا
أنزلناه في ليلة القدر.
Okay, better. You have a bit of a fatha on your dal. You said qadar. It should be qadr. Okay, because there's 2 sukoons. Like a dal and ra will both take sukoons. Work on it after this. Continue.
Okay. وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر
قدر
قدر ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر.
This is kha, not ghay, not ghain, but this is kha. Laylatul Qadri khayrun min alfi shahr. Once again.
ليلة القدر
No.
خير
Yeah. Khayrun.
خير من ألف شهر.
Min alfi shahr. The bottom for the ha. Shahr. You have to do the ra as well with the sukoon, okay? Shahr. No, you're saying shahar. So this is a difficult word because it has 2 vowels. There's 2 sukoons. So inshallah practice afterwards. Continue.
Okay. تنزل الملائكة.
You stretch the za. You said za.
تنزل الملائكة
Malaika. No, la has 4 or 5 beats. This is mad al-muttasil, 4 or 5 beats. Again,
تنزل الملائكة
longer, longer.
والروح
Malaikatu, longer. This is a fard mud. Okay, you have to do this. So it has to be 4 beats or 5 beats. Once again,
Okay. تنزل الملائكة
no,
والروح
you stretch the ta. You said malaikatu, two. It's a short vowel. Two. Once again,
تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم
ra,
من
ra. Make
كل
your
أمر
ra more heavy. Rabbihim,
ربهم من كل أمر
rabbihim min kulli amr.
ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى
Not
متى
mon, not mon. It's mun, u, not o. Salamun,
سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر
ma, to. To is heavy. Ma is fat. Ma, to, la, il. You said ma, to, la, il. Alif, no. It's ain. Ma, to, la, il, fajr.
مطلع الفجر.
Okay, inshallah. خير.
Okay.
Okay, barak fikum. Alright. Next, Yasin ke? Yasin ke, if you want the platform, it's yours. If not, I'll move to the next person.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh.
How you doing, Akhi? You okay?
Alhamdulillah, how are you?
Alhamdulillah.
What would you like to recite today?
Is it okay if I recite one of the surahs from yesterday?
The brother that was doing this is gone now. We are doing this surah. You haven't recited yet, have you?
No. Okay, I could recite something else.
If you don't mind, between Qadr and Bayyina, okay? Sorry, the Qadr Bayyina Zalzala'ul Adiyat.
Oh, okay. It's just because I didn't prepare any of these, but it's fine.
Inshallah.
I'll try.
Okay. Which surah?
Surah Qadr.
Qadr, okay.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من 1000 شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر.
Okay, mashallah. Not bad. You have a slight bit of. You have a slight. Sorry, there's a feedback there. You have a slight nasalization throughout. A slight.
Yeah, you said that to me last time. I remember.
Okay.
The reason why is because I've got congestion.
Oh, subhanallah. Okay, may Allah give you shifa. That's fine.
Probably the reason why. Yeah, because I spoke to my father about this, and it's not been mentioned before, but I'm aware of it.
Okay, khair, no problem. But other than that, it's okay. Do you want to do one more time? This time I'll forget the nasalization. I'll see if there's anything to correct.
No problem.
Go on.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Inna.
Stop. 2 beats of ghunna on here, on the noon, because shadda. Once again.
إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من 1000 شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر.
ما شاء الله, alhamdulillah, no problem.
جزاك الله خير.
بارك فيكم. Okay, we have 2 people raising their hands. We have Zaid Habib. You have the platform? Zaid? Okay, on YouTube, Sabah Munir is asking, can I get one more chance? Inshallah, Sabah Munir should be able to, no problem.
Yeah, can I read? Assalamu alaikum.
1 second, sister. Zawqat Nat was saying.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam barakatuh. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're going to do, we let you recite, and then we have to end the Zoom meeting and start one more time if we have time. Okay, so you'll be the last person for this Zoom session, and then we'll restart it, inshallah, again, hopefully. We'll aim for about 2 hours today if we can, depending if I am able to. So let's go for it. So, sister, what surah?
Surah Adiyat.
So, who am I speaking with?
Zed.
Okay,
yes, I've been here in the class for 3 days. This is the 3rd day.
Okay, okay. I can't keep up with the names. I apologize. Adiyat, yes?
Yeah, Adiyat.
Okay, inshallah.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. والعاديات ضبحا فالموريات قدحا فالمغيرات سبحا فعثرنا به نقعا فوسطنا به جمعا إن الإنسان لربه لكنود وإنه على ذلك لشهيد وإنه لحب الخير لشديد أفلا يعلم إذا بعثر ما في القبور وحصل ما في الصدور إن ربهم بهم يومئذ لخبير.
Okay, mashallah. Right, a few things to correct, inshallah. Let's go through it one more time.
والعاديات ضبحا.
Can I ask you, sister, are you close to your microphone?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's fine. Once again, والعاديات.
والعاديات ضبحا.
Now, make your da more heavy. ضب. Da. Yeah.
ضبحا.
Da is a very heavy letter actually, yeah? So we make it quite heavy. ضبحا. Once again.
ضبحا.
You're saying dub. As in, I think your makhraj for your dad is a problem. You're not making it from the side tongue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Da.
No, I'm not getting that.
Yeah. ضبحا.
ضبحا.
You have to work on this, inshallah. Continue.
Yeah, inshallah. فالموريات قدحا فالمغيرات سبحا.
You know this is sad, yeah? You make the sad heavy. صبح. Okay, continue.
صبحا فأثرن به نقعا فوسطن به جمعا إن الإنسان لربه لكنود وإنه على ذلك لشهيد وإنه لحب الخير لشديد أفلا يعلم إذا بعثر ما في القبور.
ما في قاف قبور.
ما في القبور.
The whole ayah again. أفلا يعلم.
أفلا يعلم إذا بعثر ما في القبور وحصل ما في الصدور.
ما في الصدور, not في
ما في
again.
Yeah, sorry. ما في وحصل ما في الصدور.
ما في الصدور, not في. Don't stretch the في again.
وحصل ما في الصدور.
Yes.
إن ربهم بهم
Inna, don't stretch the noon. Two gunna on the gunna, obviously 2 beats, but don't stretch the noon to make an alif. It's short vowel. Once again.
Okay. إن ربهم بهم يومئذ لخبير.
Okay, mashallah, no, but the second time when you read, you did correct a few of the mistakes yourself, so I can see it. Sometimes your short vowels, you're making it a little bit long. Like I think you said yawma.
Okay, 2 count.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 counts. Yeah.
It's not exactly
You're
two,
making.
but you're making it a little bit
Yeah.
too much. Like, try to go back but you've corrected many of them. I heard the first time, but I didn't hear the second time. So you are correcting, inshallah. Khair? Okay.
Okay,
Barak
Jazakallah.
fikum. Right. We have Amrin Usman.
Yes, assalamu alaikum
Wa
wa
alaikum salam wa barakatuh. We have 5 minutes, so inshallah we'll end this Zoom and then we'll restart after this. So you're the last one for this one, okay?
Okay.
Which surah?
Should I start?
Which
Gonna
surah?
say Surah Zilzal. Surah Zilzal.
Okay, there's a bit of disconnect from your connection. So are you close to your?
Yes.
You're close, yeah. Okay, go for
Yes.
it.
Can you hear?
Yes, inshallah.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها وقال الإنسان ما لها يومئذ تحدث أخبارها بأن ربك أوحى لها يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره.
MashaAllah. I couldn't hear any major mistakes, so which is good, alhamdulillah. But there's a bit of interference on your connection, so I can't pick up certain things. Would you like me to try and see if I can correct you on the minor ones? But you have to read a bit louder and a bit closer to your microphone. There's an electrical interference. I can't hear properly.
Okay. Okay. Would you like to tell me what you find the minor mistake?
There's no major mistake, but if you read once again,
Okay.
and I'll stop you if I have to, okay? But
Okay.
try to
Okay.
read a bit louder and a bit slower, but closer to your microphone. Go on.
Okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها.
Okay, stop. Now on your alif on your ardu, you make it too kind of slanted, too flat. You say ardu. No, it's too much, and the ra needs to be more heavy. Ardu. Once again.
Ardu.
So your ra needs to be more heavy. You're
Okay.
kind of slanting the alif too much into the ra. You're saying ardu. No, it's
okay.
Ardu.
Ardu.
You have to practice on that, inshallah. Once again.
Okay. Ardu.
No, I don't know if you can hear it. You're saying ardu. No, it's ardu. Because the thing is, the ra here will take a heaviness, okay? So we are preparing for the ra to be heavy, but you are still on kind of a flat slant, I would say. You say ardu. No, ardu.
Ardu.
Okay, work on it, inshallah. Continue.
Okay. وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها. The same mistake. Okay. I'll work on it. Okay. أرض.
No, the next line. وأخرى.
Okay. وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها.
Okay, obviously you've got the ardu again, but I think you say akhra. I can't hear your jim properly. Are you saying akhrajati? Say again.
No. وأخرج.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think connection is a problem. Continue.
Okay. وقال الإنسان ما لها يومئذ تحدث أخبارها.
Once again.
يومئذ تحدث أخبارها.
That's fine.
بأن ربك أوحى لها.
We got less than 1 minute. It's going to switch off. Okay. Continue.
يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم.
Okay.
أعمالهم
What's going on here?
فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره.
Okay, mashallah. Okay, alhamdulillah, everything else is fine now. So I'm gonna end this Zoom meeting. So stay tuned. We're gonna restart it, inshallah. Right. So for those who are just joining in, don't worry. We're gonna do one last time. We won't do the full 40 minutes this time because it's a bit too much. So we'll just take a couple who haven't read before, inshallah. And then hopefully we will end the session. So if you want to join back with the Zoom session,
This meeting is being recorded.
please, if you've read before, give preference. I'm going to give preference to those who have not read yet, and we will aim to finish. This is now 1 hour and 31 minutes we've been streaming, so I will not go past 2 hours too much. So if you want to join back on the Zoom link, you are free to do so, but give preference to those who have not read yet. I'll give you a few minutes, and I'm going to go to YouTube section in the meantime, see if there's any questions. Now, Hafizullah Yusuf says, may Allah wish you good. Barakallahu feekum wa iyak. Sabah Munir, you said you want another chance. Yes, of course you can come, inshallah, if we have time, no problem. Any other questions, let me know. Kinder Joy said, thanks for letting me have a turn. No problem, inshallah. Okay. Right. So we have about 3 people here. This is going to be our last session, and we will end in about maximum 25 minutes, 28 minutes, 27 minutes, inshallah. Okay? Khair. So we had the Trim Hoxha from Kosovo has not read yet. So Trim, if you can take the platform, please come. If you cannot, we have Sister Saba who is raising her hand, so I will give her the platform. We'll give you a few seconds. Now, just to remind you, tomorrow there is a possibility I will do this session a bit earlier, probably 2 hours earlier at 2 p.m. UK time. So wherever you are, if we are going to do it tomorrow, maybe I will do 2 p.m. I will announce on time way before on YouTube, on my social media, and on wherever I've been sending these messages. But it's not confirmed yet, inshallah, because I have another live session to do for my tech channel. So just keep in touch, and so I can update you, inshallah. Okay, Trim, have you got the microphone?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes, I would like to read Surah to Adiyah.
Adiyat, inshallah, no problem. Go for it.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعاديات ضبحا فالموريات قدحا فالمغيرات صبحا فأثرن به نقعا فوسطن به جمعا إن الإنسان لربه لكنود
ما شاء الله
وإنه على ذلك لشهيد وإنه لحب الخير لشديد أفلا يعلم إذا بعثر ما في القبور وحصل ما في الصدور إن ربهم بهم يومئذ لخبير.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله. شيخ يا شيخ مقام
trying to recite in Maqam Bayat.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. You study Maqamat, Alhamdulillah. I have zero knowledge of Maqam. I can recognize the Maqam, but I wouldn't know one from the other. Alhamdulillah. Clearly. So where are you learning?
now I'm learning at my home, but I have a teacher. He teaches us.
MashaAllah. From Egypt?
No, we are from Kosovo in Europe, but my teacher has learned in Egypt and Malaysia too.
Okay, mashallah, I can tell. Alhamdulillah, good job, good job. I'm not, like I said to you, I'm not an expert in maqam, but alhamdulillah, tajweed is fine, the
I'm not
maqam is good. Alhamdulillah. Barak feekum, akhi. So inshallah, let your, people know what we're doing this to try and help people with basic tajweed, The maqam, for those who do not know, the maqamat is a specific style of reciting the Quran, which even some tajweed teachers, you have to actually go and study this. Some scholars, they actually don't recommend it. Some scholars do. It's a matter of difference of opinion. Allah knows best. I am not an expert in maqam. The brothers clearly study maqam. You can ask him questions on it, inshallah. Khair. Alhamdulillah. Jazakallah khairan, akhi. Okay, Sabah, you have your hand up. So yes, if you want to come on, because we don't have anyone else. We have Karen said you do, but you haven't got your microphone on. So Sabah, sister Sabah,
Yes.
you want to have one more go?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to recite Surah Al-Zilzal.
Okay.
Can I?
Yes, sure.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها وقال الإنسان ما لها يومئذ تحدث أخبارها بأن ربك أوحى لها يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره.
Okay, mashallah. Okay, I will correct you. So one thing I've noticed, you are pausing quite a lot in between the ayah. Now, unless you have any respiratory problems, you can recite for longer if you learn to breathe in through your belly first. Okay, so you take air in, inflate your belly, then you recite. This will give you a longer recitation naturally, inshallah. Okay, so let's try one more time.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها.
Okay, you do not need to pause here. You said ardu, and then you kind of pause, and then you said zilzalaha. This is not the tajweed rule. Okay, if you pause, you have to say ard, but then you're gonna have one word left. So don't pause. Try again.
إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها.
Now this time you stretch the dad. You say ardu. It's ardu zilzalaha. Once again.
Is my dua is correct?
Your dad is correct. Yes.
إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها.
Okay, you correct this afterwards, inshallah. Continue.
وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها.
Again, you stretch the dad. Make it short once again.
وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها.
Continue.
وقال الإنسان ما لها يومئذ تحدث أخبارها بأن ربك أوحى لها يومئذ يصدر.
No, stop. Yawma. One thing, don't merge your ma and your e. You're saying yawmai, mai. It's yawma'i, yawma'i. Make it distinct. Also, you have to do idgham with ghunna between yawma idhin and yasduru. So you have yawma idhi, idgham with ghunna, 2 beats. Okay. Once again.
Okay. يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم.
Your ayn is a bit of an issue. You're saying a'ama, a'ama. No, you're putting a fatha on the ayn. It's a'malahum, a'malahum.
أعمالهم.
Better.
أعمالهم.
Good.
يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم.
Again, you've yeah.
أعمالهم.
Good. Next.
فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره.
خيرا يره.
خير.
Yes. Kha is heavy. So khay and then ra is also heavy. Khayran yara.
خيرا يره.
That's it.
فمن يعمل يعمل.
That's it.
فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره.
You're saying khay. No, it's kha. Khayran yara.
خيرا يره.
That's it.
خيرا يره.
Yes.
ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره.
Okay, mashallah. Khair. Any questions?
I want to ask, how, is my tajweed is good or really bad?
No. Alhamdulillah, it's not bad. Don't worry. Nowhere near bad. It's much better than many people that I've heard. But everyone needs a bit of practice. Because I can see you pick up very quickly. Alhamdulillah. You just need a good teacher to go through with you. You'll be fine, inshallah. Okay.
Okay, inshallah. Jazakallah.
Barakallahu feekum. Alhamdulillah. Okay. So I don't think we've got anyone else left. We've got who just read to me? Was it? Sorry, I'm sorry. I get confused. There's too many people sometimes. Who just read to me? Saba or Munira?
Saba.
Saba just read to me. No, Saba is going to read now. Yes.
No, it's Munira.
Okay, good. Munira, so you want to read now? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, go for it. You think and there's no one else after you, so go for it. Which surah?
زلزلة.
Zalzala. Okay, same one. Khair.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها وقال الإنسان ما لها يومئذ تحدث أخبارها بأن ربك أوحى لها يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم.
Do this one more time. يومئذ two bits of غنة on the إدغام with غنة.
يومئذ يصدر
No. يومئذ two beats. The with غنة.
يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم.
Good.
فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره.
Okay, you forgot the إخفاء. ذرة.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره.
MashaAllah. No other problem. Alhamdulillah. Okay, good.
Am I good at my tajweed?
Yeah, it's good. So, alhamdulillah. Are you good? MashaAllah. Okay, so can we have Muhammad who just joined? I'm getting tired. I could do with some samosas. You know what I'm saying? It's bad for you, isn't it? Fried food at iftar time. But you know, occasionally we don't have samosas every day. Fun fact: I like cakes. Hint, hint. You may invite me for iftar, inshallah. Okay, Muhammad, you're not coming on, so we have also Said Asadullah who's trying to join. We will end. We have about under 15 minutes maximum. I will finish this. So every day 2 hours maximum duration from 4 to 6, except for tomorrow. Maybe we will not be doing at 4. We might be doing at 2 p.m. So that's 2 hours just for tomorrow. But I will let you know. I will update everyone, inshallah. We don't seem to have anyone else. Said,
Is it possible if I come again?
Go for it. Why not? Since we're waiting.
Okay, I'll do another surah. Surah Al-Bayyinah.
Bayyinah, okay.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لم يكن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين منفكين حتى تأتيهم البينة.
Are you doing your ta marbuta as a ha? Because I can't hear it.
لم يكن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين منفكين حتى تأتيهم البينة.
Okay, at the end, I hope you're making your ha, because I can't hear it. Maybe you are, but I just can't hear it. Maybe it's an audio problem. You know, bayyina. There's a bit of a ha.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
That's fine. Continue.
رسول من الله يتلو صحفا مطهرة.
Ta, not da. You're making dad. This is ta, mutahhara. Once again.
رسول من الله يتلو صحفا مطهرة.
No, you're still saying da. It's the letter ta, not da.
Da.
Yeah.
رسول من الله يتلو صحفا مطهرة.
You have to work on that letter. You have a problem with it, okay? Continue.
فيها كتب قيمة. وما تفرق الذين أوتوا الكتاب إلا من بعد ما جاءتهم البينة. وما تفرق الذين أوتوا الكتاب إلا من بعد ما جاءتهم البينة وما أمروا إلا ليعبدوا الله مخلصين له الدين.
صاد مخلصين صاد, not C but صاد صين. Once again.
وما أمروا إلا ليعبدوا الله مخلصين له الدين.
No. You're saying مخلصين as in a scene. This is صاد مخلصين.
Okay. وما أمروا إلا ليعبدوا الله مخلصين له الدين حنفاء ويقيموا الصلاة ويؤتوا الزكاة.
So when you pause, you run out of breath. You say ويقيموا الصلاة, and then you pause. You run out of breath. So you know what you're supposed to do here, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so do it again.
وما أمروا إلا ليعبدوا الله مخلصين له الدين حنفاء ويقيموا الصلاة ويؤتوا الزكاة وذلك دين القيمة. إن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين في نار جهنم.
Wait. You pause. You say well mushrikin. You change. You pause. You can't pause. Okay, do it again.
إن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين في نار جهنم خالدين فيها.
Again you pause. خالدين فيها. No, once again.
إن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين في نار جهنم خالدين فيها أولئك هم شر البرية.
You could have paused on fiha, but you're pausing beforehand. But anyway, this is a long ayah. You can choose places to pause. All I'm saying to you, if you pause, you have to apply the rule of pausing. Okay? So you cannot say, for example, Nari Jahannam Khalidin. If you're going to pause that, it has to be Khalidin. Do you understand? It's okay to run out of breath. It's okay to take pauses, but you have to apply the rule of pausing. And then you go back to redo it again. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay, continue. Next. Inna alladhina amanu.
إن الذين
Stop.
آمنوا.
Here's a tip for you. You said innal. Now you kind of started and then you kind of stuttered. It's fine, but as soon as you start stuttering, don't continue. Don't say innal. No. So innal. Stop. Start again. Innal. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أولئك هم خير البرية. جزاؤهم عند ربهم جنات عدن تجري من تحتها
من تحتها الأنهار. Once again.
جزاؤهم عند ربهم
yep.
عند ربهم جنات عدن تجري من تحتها الأنهار.
تجري من تحتها الأنهار. Once again.
من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها أبدا رضي الله عنهم ورضوا عنه ذلك لمن خشي ربه.
Okay, mashallah. I don't hear all of your ha at the end because that's probably an audio things limitations. I'm hoping make sure you know that at the end of every ayah in Surah Al-Bayyinah there is some sort of ta marbuta or ha which we have to apply. Yes?
Yeah.
Khair. Alhamdulillah. Okay, inshallah work on it. This is a difficult surah for many beginners, but it can be done. Just take your time, go through it again and again and again, and learn to make mistakes but pause and then start again. Don't just continue on your mistakes. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, inshallah. Khair. With that, I do apologize for anyone new who wants to come in, but we are going to end the Zoom session. It's now almost 2 hours I've been live streaming. So I'm going to end this Zoom session and we'll finish off inshallah, and I'll give you some last information. Okay, so let's go back to this and I'm going to check my YouTube comments. So for those who just joined in last minute, we are doing this every day, alhamdulillah, at 4 p.m. We are doing for about 2 hours, 4 to 6 p.m. UK time. Everything is in the description of YouTube. Tomorrow, exceptionally, which is going to be Thursday the 6th, is it the 6th tomorrow? Or whatever it is, the 6th or the 7th, whatever it is, tomorrow, Thursday the 7th, I may do this session 2 hours earlier. Possibly, I will update everyone on social media and on YouTube and on all the other platforms I normally send. Just keep an eye on the exact timing. But the if I do at 2 p.m., which is 2 hours before, we will do the session for 1.5 hours only because I have something to do at 4 p.m. tomorrow. But that's not confirmed, inshallah. So Sabah Munir, yes, again I've just explained, we will be here inshallah tomorrow, no problem. And finally, so we probably can start doing only 1 page a day from now on. I will do the calculations inshallah. So for those of you who just joined in, this is Hilmai Tajweed, and I will remind you, if you would kindly subscribe to our channel, it does help the channel a lot. There is also a contact page in the description below if you want to get in touch with me. You can send me a message. I'm gathering information for who wants to continue after Ramadan for online classes. There's a donate page if you want to contribute to the project. It's Hilma Tajweed, sorry, it's paypal.me/Hilma Tajweed. I will put everything back into the channel to benefit everyone, inshallah. And I also have a second channel. It's called Hilma Tech. This is my main tech channel. Nothing to do with Islam there. I just teach about tech repair, tech upgrade, and everything tech related. Please go there and give me some love as well, inshallah. And that was it. So I will see you tomorrow, hopefully either at 2 p.m. UK time or 4 p.m. as usual. Make sure you check back to get some updates. If there's any last questions on YouTube, let me know right now. I can give you like 4 more minutes. If there's none, we will just end the session now. I want to thank everyone for joining in, inshallah. If you have tajweed knowledge, you want to come and help, please also get in touch with me. And any mistakes that you have heard today, if also I have made mistakes, it's from myself and from shaitan, please forgive us, and the goodness from Allah. If you have heard any tajweed mistakes, please get in touch with me to come and correct us. We all need correction, and may Allah help us through the rest of this Ramadan. May Allah also protect all the Muslims who are suffering in the world, and may Allah keep us on the straight path. Ameen. My name was Ashik from Hilma Tajweed, helping you read. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.